Hello, thank you for joining me for tonight or today, whatever it is where you live now, day or night. I'm doing a psychic reading for you, a love reading, maybe about your love that you have now, maybe one that's left you, or maybe a lover that's soon to come. Let's find out. I'm going to do 4 readings and I want you to pick a set of reading cards. I'm just going to do a shuffle. I've been shuffling them, but we'll do it a little bit more now. You're here. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is David Charles, International Psychic Medium. You can find me on David Charles Psychic Limited or davidcharlespsychic.com or on YouTube or TikTok. And this is a love reading just for you for bothering to join in or to join me. And I'm going to give you lucky numbers that can make you very rich indeed. This time next week you could be a millionaire. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to choose from. 1, 2, 3 or 4. I'll let you think of a number, which one you like, 1, 2, 3 or 4. Well, I'll just put these out. And thank you to all my subscribers who've taken the time to watch the videos. You do keep my channel going. I wouldn't be able to do it without you. So thank you for subscribing. If you'd like to subscribe, if you haven't already done so, please do so later and give it a like if you like it. And make some comments. I try to answer as many as I can. So, which deck would you like? 1, 2, 3 or 4, whatever feels right. Don't rush, take your time. You can always pause the video. So let's go with number 1 first, and we'll put those, let's move them out of the way. I haven't done this for a while. You may know I haven't been around for a while, but lots of things been going on off camera. So we'll go 1, 2, 3 or 4. We'll start with number 1. Don't forget your lucky numbers will be given to you a bit later in the video, so stick around. Don't go without your lucky numbers, because this time next week you could be very wealthy. You could be a millionaire. So your love reading, and it may not be all about love, for you number 1 is as follows. Wow. Either you're not in love yet or there's no love shown because we already know that you are. But the negatives here indicate, I think you've had a tough time in the past, not just in love, I think in many of your things in your life. When you were younger, I think you had some tough times. Like most people, not every person, but most people, I think you've been hurt romantically because it's a love reading and I'm seeing that you've had a tough time. So anything you put up with in the past as regard romance will soon be coming back to repay you for all the mess you put up with earlier. So don't be too defensive. I can also see if you can see that card there, if that'll focus in for you, you see the swords pinning the lady in and the blindfold. That symbolically means you feel trapped, boy or lady, by the way, man or lady, you feel trapped, and the blindfold indicates that you're ignoring things or turning a blind eye to things. So are you really? Let me know in the comments. Do you feel trapped or imprisoned? The message is you're not trapped, you're not a tree, you can get up and move, and you may be thinking of doing it and putting it off. But if you feel like moving, do it. Do it, be brave and do it. You will be rewarded for the past bad things that have happened to you, especially around your love life. Some of these other things are not about love, but there could be some legal stuff to deal with. That could be, in some people, of course, divorces and that sort of thing. But you may be dealing with legal stuff like buying a new property or renting somewhere, signing contracts. You could even be renting or buying a car, maybe you and your lover. They're just examples, but something to do with the law. So if you're filling in paperwork, signing documents, make sure you know what you're signing. If you don't understand it, get someone to help you read it if it's all in legal jargon, that sort of thing. So watch out for the law, watch out for speed tickets if you're driving, parking tickets, anything to do with the law. But I don't think it's bad, I think it's pretty good stuff. Now there's an older man coming through in this reading, number 1, and it's something like a father figure or a grandfather figure. That doesn't mean he's a father or a grandfather, but it's an older person who's very wise, thoughtful, and is going to give you advice, especially if you want it, around your love life. And I think the energies coming from you today are that you've been through a tough time really romantically. You may be with someone now, but it doesn't appear that there's a balanced amount of love. It can be that one of you is loving more than the other one. It can also be that there isn't any love there at all. That doesn't mean it won't come, but your love life's looking a bit like it's on a car ticking over. You need to put it in gear and get it moving, that sort of thing. So you can do that. Take a few chances, take a few risks. Now, if you're looking at a lover that other people are interested in, like you may be looking at a girl or a man that's very attractive and you know there's a lot of competition, this indicates, this card here, see the victory parade, look there. It means that you will win any fight for a man or a lady if you bother to enter into the spirit of it. So this applies to other things as well. Your career, if you went for an interview and 10 people went for the same job, you would be the one that got it. So it's a good time for that as well. So it's a good time for winning over things and getting ahead of people. I'm just going to get, I've quite done enough cards here. I've lost count somewhere. We need 2 more for your number 1. 1, because I was chatting at the same time. 1, 2, 3. That's better. So, watch out for legal stuff. You may find, this is a, see that? Is that focusing for you? 4 of Pentacles. In an ordinary deck, that would be the 4 of Diamonds, and diamonds are a girl's best friend. It means money is coming to you, and it may be because of your love life. Maybe the one you love is going to give you some money. Some reason money is coming to you, and it may be linked to your love life, or even your lack of love life. But that looks good as well. Now I'm picking up the World card for you. I think that's focusing. Can you see that? Yeah, there it is. The World card means exactly that. The world is your oyster. You can dip in and have a basin full of anywhere you want. That can mean travel, of course, but it means the world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want at the moment, and I'm looking at 12 to 14 weeks ahead. So for the moment, you can do anything you want and it will be successful. It's a good time for taking new chances, especially if it involves traveling or getting a new job where you're traveling around, maybe driving or something like that, and or maybe flying. Anything to do with that. And if you have to travel to see your new lover, it's a good time for that. And it can also indicate that your new lover or your potential new lover is in a different country, or you've got to travel to him or her. Of course, you may already be in a romance, but that doesn't stop people from being interested in you, so think it over. This one here, the 2 of Wands, that's the 2 of Clubs in an ordinary deck. You see somebody looking out to sea with the world in his hands, similar kind of thing. He's holding the world in his hands. This is you. It's all in your hands. Whatever you want to do with your love life, it's there. You may not be believing in yourself, but your love life can come to fruition. There's no love cards in this reading, which is quite unusual. There's only 78 in the deck, and you normally get 1 or 2 love cards, but they're all translatable to the theme of this reading, which is your love life. I think you've been hurt in the past. I think you've got your defences up. You're ignoring things you should be dealing with, and you've been hidden behind a barrier of swords, or you've got your own barrier around you. People get so close, but they won't get any closer. So you may have to think that over and let people get a bit, don't get too defensive, don't let everybody in, of course. But think about it, and if you need to let someone in, don't turn them away and make them lose interest if you're interested in them. So I don't believe that your love life is hopeless, but it seems to be stuck in a rut at the moment. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget your lucky numbers. I'll be giving you those later in the reading, maybe halfway through or something like that. So number 1, let me know what you think. You may be travelling, there's money coming, you may be dealing with the law, you're certainly getting karma. I'm sure you know what karma means. It means you'll get what you deserve. So if you've been naughty, you're going to pay for it. That's the Justice card, means karma. Excuse me, losing my voice. So this card that means justice, legal stuff, solicitors, lawyers, attorneys, you call them in America. It can mean that, but it also means karma. So if you've been a good person, good stuff is coming to you soon, very soon. If you've been naughty, you may be paying for it. And if anyone's been naughty or bad to you, they're about to pay for that. So let's hope your lucky numbers make you wealthy. I'll give you them soon during the reading at some point. So stick around, don't go away. Please subscribe. Give me a like if you like it. If you haven't subscribed already, that is. And let me know what you think in the comments. I'll give you your lucky numbers soon. Don't go without your lucky numbers. You could be very wealthy indeed. And remember, if you want a psychic reading from me, it's davidcharlespsychic.com. And if you want a love spell to bring love to you, or money, or anything like that, a customized spell or a curse removal spell, they're on my website. I'll do them for you tonight. Me personally. Go to my website, davidcharlespsychic.com. Let's go to number 2. Have a sip of water, number 2. If you chose number 2, this is for you. Right, number 2. Think of any questions you may have, concentrate on them, and they may be given to you by the spirit guides whilst I'm doing the reading. You don't have to ask the question, just think of them. And you should find out during this reading. Let me know. Don't forget lucky numbers later, so don't go without your lucky numbers. Each one of these decks has a separate set of lucky numbers that could make you very wealthy indeed for lotteries and casinos, that sort of thing. So I'll give you them later, somewhere during the reading tonight, or today. It's tonight here. Let's see, number 2. You have, this is the 5 of Swords, which would be the 5 of Spades in an ordinary deck of cards. You can see the conflict there, people lying on the, walking away, swords lying on the floor. It's symbolic. It means any arguments, do what they're doing, walk away. Don't argue for the moment, for the next few days at least, maybe a week or two. Keep out of arguments, because if you argue, you'll lose. Even if you're wrong, you will not win an argument at the moment. And if you get involved in other people's arguments, they could be starting blaming you. So keep out of that. Just put that right. Avoid conflict, avoid arguments, especially don't get involved in other people's arguments. Now this is an interesting card, number 2. 2 of Pentacles, and that's the 2 of Diamonds in an ordinary deck. And I said before, diamonds are a girl's best friend. You see the balancing act, the juggling act. You're doing a juggling act maybe with your finances. But I think you're also doing a juggling act with your emotions and your love life. Let me know in the comments. I'll be very interested to know. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. But you're doing a balancing act or a juggling act with your finances and with your emotions. You see the ocean in the background? That can indicate travel, okay? You may be going away or considering going away. It's not a bad thing to do. And again, a bit like number 1, you may find that you're traveling to your new lover or for your lover that you're with now, or with, together. So no disasters in this reading. Let's go through, see if we can find any negatives. Here's a nice one. This is not negative. The Strength card. See the lady with the cat? Hope that's focusing for you. This shows strength. It means, number 2, that you have more strength than you realise, especially emotional strength. So you're capable of dealing with the ups and downs of romances and everything else in life much more than you really believe, or your confidence lets you believe. You're stronger than you think, and that strength will be needed for you in the coming days. So you may need strength if there's problems or arguments that I said avoid, but if you're falling out with someone over your love life or over a man or a lady, you'll need strength to deal with it. You're a bit of an animal lover as well, I believe. You may have a cat, as she has there, or a dog or something. I think if you haven't got an animal, you're still an animal lover. But that's a good card. It means strength. You have strength you'll need, and you need to believe that you're stronger, because you are stronger than you think. Now, this is a spiritual card, the High Priestess. This lady is almost certainly with you right now. It's someone you've lost, someone who passed, maybe many years ago, maybe even before you were born. There's a lady in spirit with you or guiding you lots of the time. She could be with you right at this moment. And you may know who that is. Let me know in the comments. It could be an old friend, an old relative. She may not have been very old when she passed over. But she's with you now, and if she's not with you now, she's with you quite a lot of the time. Talk to her, she can hear you, doesn't mean she can't hear you if she doesn't reply. If you don't talk to your spirit guides, it's frustrating for them, because they can hear you, but they can't always reply. But they may reply when you're sleeping in your dreams. Especially if your dreams are repetitive. If your dreams are repeated, then the spirit guides are trying to get messages through and you're not getting it, so they keep repeating it. Let me know if you have repetitive dreams. Let me know the story if you'd like to. Now then, we have a person here, man or woman, could be either, from the coast or from a river or a lake, from the coast or the sea. Is that focusing? Yes. This person may be a water sign. There's water linked to this person, girl or boy. If you're a girl looking for a boy, it's a boy. If you're a boy looking for a girl, it's a girl. Or if you're not bothered, it's one or the other. This person, you see holding up the glass? He or she will be making an offer to you soon. And the cup, the page of cups. The cups there, of course, are hearts in an ordinary deck. And hearts, of course, are the love cards. This person is offering love to you. It may be your husband or your wife already. If it's someone new, then something exciting is going to happen very soon. Let me know in the comments what you think. Now then, where are we now? Let's take a look at the sun. The sun. Is that focusing? The sun tells me new beginnings. You can see there a baby. Well, you know what that may mean. If you're a lady, that can be pregnancy. If your partner, your friend, your lover is the lady, it could be a pregnancy for her. If it's not, then it's a pregnancy of someone close. But the sun card means new beginnings, the sun shining on you for a change, making you feel good. Things are looking really summery, it's a bit like the first day of spring in your heart, in there. So expect good things. It's a very positive reading, this. There's very few negatives here. So let's have a look. We've done that one. We've done that one. Then we've got two men here. Now bear in mind they can be women. In the spirit world we're all the same. So if whatever applies to you. The first one travels a lot. Is that working? Yes, I can hear it working. That's the Knight of Pentacles. This is a chap that travels. Lots of people do these days, of course. But this can be literally your knight in shining armour. If you're looking for a chap, if it's a girl, it could be your lady, your princess in knight in shining armour. This person, again, is making an offer to you soon. They travel, they're solid, they're reliable, and if they say they will be there for you, they will be there for you. This person will love you, protect you, that's important, protect you, and they will respect you and your feelings, and they will know if you've been through heartache in the past, and they will allow for that, and they will allow for any faults that you believe you have. I don't think you've got any, but a lot of people think they have. But I think number two, this person is very good, he or she is tactful, and they're careful what they say. They allow for your shortcomings if you believe you have any. And then another person could again be a man, but it could be a woman. Depends what you're looking for. This person is, you can see the way he's dressed. The King of Pentacles, again the King of Diamonds in an ordinary deck. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. This man is wealthy. He may not be a millionaire, but he's certainly not skimped. This man is very smart, very well dressed. He wears suits when he's working. He doesn't wear suits when he's not working, but he's still clean and smart. His shirts are ironed, unlike some people these days. And this person is solid. It may be someone you know, it could be linked to money. It could be the bank manager, it could be someone you're borrowing money off, it could be your dad or a grandparent. I don't think he's quite that old, but it could be. But this person is linked to success, and that means the word success is linked to you. Whoever you are watching this, success is coming your way. So I think your love life, again, there's no real love cards in this reading, and that's strange. 3, That's 16 cards I've put out without the love card. It's unusual, but that doesn't mean it's not there. You may, well, this is a bit of a love card, I suppose, because he's offering you love. So that's a love card in a way. Anything to do with the hearts or cups in these decks, hearts in the ordinary deck, cups in the tarot, is really about love, but they're not always good. So let me know what you think. Don't forget, if you want a psychic reading with me on the phone from anywhere in the world, go to davidcharlespsychic.com. I'll put the link below. If you want a magic spell, a witchcraft spell, I will do it for you tonight. And just go to the website and you'll find the spells, love spells, money spells, not money spells, customized spells, or weight loss or anything like that, curse removal. They're all on the website, davidcharlespsychic.com. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget your lucky numbers. I'll give you them in a few minutes. These lucky numbers can make you very wealthy indeed. This time next week you could be a millionaire, so don't go without your lucky numbers. Let's take a look at number 3. Number 3, think of any questions you may have in there and you'll find that they should come through in this reading. Number 3, quick sip of water. Right, number 3. See if you know any of these. Some of you may know some of these. Not covered in love cards again. Number 3. Think of any questions. If things don't apply to you, discard them and just take in the things that do, okay? Because this is a very interesting reading. If you know anything about this stuff, you will know that some of this is interesting. Let's take the bad ones first, if there is a bad one. First of all, the moon from the major arcana. See that? The dogs, the fox howling at the moon. This is a bad thing if you allow it to be. It means that there's skullduggery in the air. Somebody in the coming weeks and days and weeks, possibly female, especially if you're a girl, somebody female, if you're a girl, is up to no good behind your back. They may be a bit two-faced. They may be planning to do or say bad things about you, so be careful, especially if it's to do with your love life. Don't tell female girls your business. Don't give them bullets to shoot you with. Don't stop trusting everybody, but somebody around you soon is up to no good, and there could be more than one of them. There could be a bit of gossip going on. Let me know in the comments if this is happening, and you can order a protection spell from my website if that's the case, and I will do it for you tonight. Wherever tonight is where you are, and you can find this reading when you're meant to, by the way. You don't have to find it the day it comes out. So watch out for skullduggery. I love that word, but I wouldn't like it done to me. Somebody behind the scenes, number 3, is up to no good. And talking about 3s, we have the 3 of Swords here. Focus in. That's the 3 of Spades in an ordinary deck, going straight through the heart. You see that? That can mean a threesome. Are you in a threesome? Are you seeing 2 people at the same time? Or worse still, is somebody two-timing you? Let me know in the comments. If you don't know, make sure you find out, because this can be happening. And if you meet somebody new, be careful you're not meeting someone who's got another person hidden away, like a wife or a husband. Be careful. Tread carefully. If you're seeing 2 people at once, you must choose one and stop one. You can't please both. Seeing 2 people, I know it's lecturing you a bit, but seeing 2 people at once will bring unhappiness to you as well as them. And if you're being two-timed, you need to find out and get out of it, okay? So they're your negatives. Well, there's another one here, a bit negative. You've got the 7 of Swords. Again, the 7 of Spades in an ordinary deck. 7 of Spades. This shows a cheat. Look at him, walking away. This man is very popular. It could be a girl, by the way, but it's usually a man. Very popular. Everyone loves him or her, but he's a cheat. He's up to no good. He could steal from you. He could sell you something but it's not good, or he could sell you something, take your money and not give it to you. Watch out for scammers, people knocking your door, flogging things. Watch out for dodgy phone calls. Don't give people your bank details or anything like that. Somebody's up to no good around you, number 3, and it's worrying. So I'm so glad you watched this reading, because you can avoid it now. Now this can mean sometimes your lover is tricky and deceitful. Is it the sort of person that everyone loves? And when you go out with him, everyone's all over him, but he's never nice to you sometimes, or she. But it usually is a man, so let me know. It could be a man or a woman, a Jack the lad, or the same in a girl, someone you can't really trust, although everyone loves them. They're so popular, and butter wouldn't melt in their mouth, but they're no good, number 3, so be careful. That's your negatives out of the way. Let's see some positives. Maybe to do with money, it may not, but there's money coming your way. A lump sum of money which could be quite significant. It's focusing. That's the Ace of Pentacles, which is of course the Ace of Diamonds in an ordinary deck. And diamonds are a girl's best friend, and a boy's. The Ace of Diamonds, all aces in these decks mean new beginnings. It's number 1, it means new beginning. So a new beginning could bring money your way, but it can also mean a new beginning in your love life. Let me know in the comments. It can mean a new lover, or rekindling the romance that you already have, making it new again. But it can also mean a new job, a new hobby, a new friend, that sort of thing. All things new, but it means money coming your way. So expect that, and you're over generous, so you may let it in one hand and out the other. You mustn't do that, okay? On the same subject, 3 of clubs, 3 of wands, 3 of clubs in an ordinary deck. See the chap, again, looking out to sea or the river, and his boats are there. These ships are coming in, which means your finances, number 3, are about to improve. Now, this is important because especially these days, people are struggling sometimes with money. So you have a lump sum of money predicted and general financial improvement. Now that can be to do with romance because it's a love reading. Maybe you're going to meet someone who's wealthy. On the negative side, maybe you're going to get a divorce settlement, something like that. There's money linked to your love life, a bit like number 1, I think it was. So let me know about that. Don't forget, if you want a love spell, go to my website, davidcharlespsychic.com. I'll do it for you tonight. If you want a reading with me or my team, I've got over 100 psychics working for me. Go to davidcharlespsychic.com. So number 3, what else do we have? Well, you may have noticed this one. The Empress. You see that? The clothes she wears are covered in symbols of fertility. And if you look closely, she looks pregnant. Now this means that you, if you're a lady, could be getting pregnant soon, or you may already be pregnant. If not, it could be someone you know. If you're a chap, a bloke watching this, it could be your lover or your wife. But there's a pregnancy in this reading. If it's not you and your partner, it's somebody close. You'll hear about it if you don't already know. I think some of you already know. Let me know what you think. But there's a pregnancy soon. But it also means, number 3, that everything you touch at the moment will grow. So whatever you're doing, it should expand quickly. And one more you have here. You see that? The rainbows, the house, the countryside. It means that you're soon having the chance to move from where you live. It could be a holiday, but it could be moving house. And you can see the happiness there. The 2 children are important. It may be that you have 2 children, or that you're going to have 2 children, but happiness will prevail, and I'll believe you'll be very soon, moving to nicer places, moving to better times. You may be moving geographically, physically, or it may be just in your head, moving to better times. So it's a good reading. This is one of the best. So it could be a pregnancy, and at the end of it, number 3, there's a celebration. See that? 3 of cups, 3 girls dancing, having a few drinks. Could be a hen night, but it could be a party, a wedding, a birthday. Could be Christmas, but that's too obvious, of course. But there's reason to celebrate number 3. It's the best reading so far of the 3 I've done. Don't forget your lucky numbers. I'll give them you soon, in a few minutes. And these lucky numbers could make you a millionaire. So don't go with it without your lucky numbers. And let's do number 4. Sip of water. I'll just show you the book. I've just had 2 books released. First one, Witchcraft, Psychics and Tarot. All on Amazon, these books, in paperback, hardback, all the variations, in all languages. Well, near enough all languages throughout the world. On Amazon, that one. My other one, just been released. Witchcraft for the heart. This has 50 witchcraft spells on it for you. Love spells for you, your friends. You can help your friends. And do love spells for people that you love. So number 4, stick around for your lucky numbers. I'll give them in a minute. Let's see number 4. We have your love reading for today. Right. Interesting. Well, for the first time in these readings, the Hermit has come out from the Major Arcana. That indicates, you can see the old chap there, a wise old chap, it indicates, unfortunately, stress. So your stress levels are too high. First time tonight, out of all these 4 readings, they're all a bit stressful, but your stress levels, number 4, are too high. You're not sleeping well, you're not eating properly, you're not looking after yourself, and you worry. I've seen you awake at night, alone at night with your worries for company. You may not be alone, but you may feel alone. So number 4, get your stress levels down. Your lucky numbers may help, so stick around for them. Now the second card here is the Page of Swords, of course, which is not in the ordinary deck of cards. We have Jack, Queen and King in there, but we don't have the Page. The Page is extra in the tarot. And that card can mean secrecy. Somebody keeping secrets from you. They may not be doing it maliciously. Some people keep secrets because they don't want to hurt your feelings. But somebody's keeping secrets from you, and you need to find out what's going on if you want to find out. The general message for your reading number 4 is secrecy. So be careful you're not being led astray or somebody leaving something out conveniently. Doesn't mean they're telling lies, but they may not be telling you the full story. Number 4. Now, you've got some imbalance problem. That's why you've got stress, because your yin and yang is out of balance. You see the Chariot there? The chariot horses or pharaohs are pulling in opposite direction. Can you see that? You can just make it out. They're trying to go different ways. It means you, number 4, are trying to please everybody. You're trying to be in 2 places at once. You can't do that. So stop trying to appease all the people all the time. It means your yin and yang is out of balance. If you know what yin and yang is, the energies that flow through us, that means that causes stress, and stress causes your yin and yang to be out of balance. So there's a cycle going on, a vicious cycle, and you don't need it. So get your stress levels down. It's important. Probably linked to your love life, I've got to say. Then we have this, the Ten of Swords. Not sure that's focusing. That's the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Spades in an ordinary deck, and that shows that you're having trouble with a bit of backstabbing. Somebody behind you is not friendly behind your back, one of your friends, maybe more than one. So don't tell people all your business, I mentioned in the last reading. There's a bit of backstabbing going on and you don't need it. You can do without it. So secrecy, stress, backstabbing, an imbalanced yin and yang are all in this reading. Then there's an older lady. Now this could be a man, but the Queen of Swords, Queen of Spades in an ordinary deck, she's an older lady who gives advice. Funny lady, stern character, mother figure, could be a bit stern, but she's funny, she has a sense of humour. This lady, as it could be a man if you're looking for a man, but this lady is going to give you advice. This man or lady, it's usually a lady. Don't think, oh, it's only her, I'm not listening to that. Listen to what she says, because she knows what she's talking about, especially if it's advice about your lover or your love life or your potential love life. Listen for advice from what could be a man, but I think it's a lady. And then we have this one. The Four of Wands, or the Four of Clubs in an ordinary deck. See the celebration going on there? 2 girls on a dance. This can mean happiness, celebrations. It can also mean house moves, career changes. It could be a career change, that's quite likely actually. The career change will almost certainly have an effect on your love life. Could bring you to a lover. It could have your lover objecting to it, but you'll probably change. I don't think it will, because it's showing happiness, but anything to do with your love life, your earthly life, there should be reason to be cheerful, celebrations. So you've got some really good stuff here. And then to cap it all, we have the Lovers. Beautiful card, can you see that? That's from the Major Arcana. That's not in the ordinary tarot deck, of course. Not sure it's focusing. The Lovers there you see that shows me that there's things going on in your love life. Interesting things. It could mean a brand new lover, okay? It could mean the choice of two lovers, and you have to choose one, you can't have them both. But it can also mean, number 4, that you think you're in love when you're not. So you need to work out your own feelings in your heart, right in there. And work out, are you in love? Or do you think you're in love when you're not? Or if you have two lovers, you've got to choose one. But you're coming to a crossroads, and it can also mean, number 4, that somebody, a lover from the past, will be in touch. That's great, you can be friends, but you must not go backwards. Do not go back to an old lover, it will bring unhappiness. So let me know what you think in the comments. Please subscribe. Look for me on David Charles Psychic Limited, davidcharlespsychic.com. And if you like a love spell or a witchcraft spell for money, or not money, weight loss, curse removals, or a customized spell, go to my website. I'll do it for you tonight, whenever tonight is, when you order it. And it will be done by me, personally, powerful love spell for you. If you'd like a psychic reading with me or my team, I have over 100 psychics working for me all around the clock, all over the world, and they serve you wherever you are. And that's on davidcharlespsychic.com. You'll find me on YouTube, and it's all, I'll put the links below to YouTube and that. Don't forget my new books, everybody. I'll give you the lucky numbers now. These have just been released. Witchcraft, 50 love spells for you to help and teach you how to perform witchcraft spells, powerful ones for your lovers or your friends. And my other book, Witchcraft, Psychics and Tarot, all available on Amazon. These are on Amazon, and you can buy those today, and they'll be delivered tomorrow usually. Your lucky numbers. Now, you've got your pen ready. These numbers could make you a millionaire. If you chose number 1, this one here, your lucky numbers, number 1, are number 1, 7. You can always run this back if you don't get it. 37, 39, 49 and 50. Let me know if you win the jackpot or if you win at the casino. If you chose number 2, this lot here, your lucky numbers today are 17, 22, 31, 37, 41 and 44. If you chose number 3, that one there, do these numbers ring a bell with you? Birthdays maybe? The day you got married? Addresses when you were a kid? This one's for you, number 3. Your numbers are, your lucky numbers are 19, 20, 30, 33, 42 and 48. Do they ring any bells? And if you chose number 4, this one here, your lucky numbers, number 4, are 9, 10, 19, 32, 34, 47. All these numbers were picked by me with my spirit guides before I started filming this video. So let me know if you win this big one. Don't forget, you want a reading with me, go to David Charles Psychic Limited, davidcharlespsychic.com. And if you want a witchcraft spell for love, career, weight loss, curse removals, or a customized spell for any subject you like, davidcharlespsychic.com. Thank you so much for watching me. I really appreciate it. Please give it a subscribe, give it a like, make some comments. I'll try to answer as many as I can. Let me know if all this comes meaning for you. And please follow me. Don't forget your lucky numbers. Have a go at something. Don't gamble, overdo it. Don't overdo it at all. You don't need to. If you're going to win the lottery, you only need 1 ticket. And you can still win. This time next week, you could be a millionaire. So, I'll say goodbye to you now. And remember my motto, think lucky and you'll be lucky. Think love and you'll be loved. And I love every single one of you. Take it easy. See you soon. Catch you later. Bye-bye.